Hey, what is happening, you hypocritical herdier? That's right, I think I found the best way to play Mega Delphox EX, and that is with Delphox, because they both evolve from the same Pokemon. So if you're going to put more Pokemon in the deck that help you set up Mega Delphox, and then you can utilize those Pokemon to then set up your main attacker of the deck, Delphox, there's some pretty good synergy there. I've always been a pretty big fan of the Delphox card, the Flaring Magic, discarding basic Fire Energy, and then drawing until we have some cards in our hand. And then the Energized Storm, a kind of unlimited damage attack, but not truly unlimited. It's unlimited enough to KO anything in the format, and that's what's important. 30 damage for each energy card attached to all Pokemon, both ours and our opponents. But the problem with Delphox has always been finding a consistent way to set it up, and honestly, so far from my games with this deck, I think this is probably not only the best way to play Mega Delphox, but also the best way to play Delphox as a deck. Now, you might be wondering, how do we utilize Mega Delphox to get there? And Mega Delphox has an attack Trick Portal. For a single Fire Energy, look at the top 9 cards of your deck, and you can put any number of Pokemon you find there into play. Now, you might be thinking, Azul, isn't it a little bit lame to have such a cool, unique attack, and the only thing you're setting up is other Delphoxes? And the answer is yes. It is kind of lame for the only evolution Pokemon for us to play in the deck is other Delphox, but that's because if you bog down the deck with a bunch of stuff like Emboar and Bastiodon and all those crazy cool cards you could put into play, the deck does become worse. Now, it does become more fun. I will agree with you there, but it is worse. And I might revisit the Mega Delphox EX in the future with a little bit more crazy of a build, but this build I was trying to keep it a little bit more straightforward, a little bit more consistent, and also more so just trying to lean into, can we create the best Delphox deck? And this might be it. The only other build of Delphox that I want to try that I haven't given a shot yet, but I will in the future, would be like an Ethan's Ho-Oh E-Switch Delphox build. That actually sounds like it could be pretty good. Definitely going to visit that in the future. But for now, let's break down the rest of this deck. We had a 4-4-4-2 Mega Delphox line at 2 Oricorio EX, and this is how we accelerate our energy into play. Yes, we could play something like an Emboar, but then we have to hit the Emboar off the Mega Delphox EX, and it has 4 retreat cost, or we could just play this basic Pokemon that we can also find off Trick Portal, or we can just Ultra Ball 4, and then use its Excited Turbo to accelerate a ton of Fire Energy into play to take big one-hit KOs with the Energized Storm of the Delphox. One Shaymin here for bench protection. I'm actually not even sure if this is necessary, to be honest, because like Slowking is like the only deck it's that good against right now. Not very much other sniping going on. I guess there's like Wellspring Mask, Ogerpons, and a little bit of Zoroark. I don't know, maybe the Shaymin's worth it. Slowking is fairly popular as an archetype currently, so might be worth it. So the goal of this deck is to turn 2 set up a Mega Delphox EX. So you want to choose first with the deck, and then turn 2, we're looking for Rare Candy Delphox, but a lot of decks play Badoo right now, so they can kind of limit us completely from being able to utilize Rare Candy. And in those cases, and in more cases than those cases, just because finding Rare Candy plus Mega Delphox is harder than just going Petrol for Grand Tree, then using Grand Tree to get into the Mega Delphox EX, then Trick Portal to set up ideally a bunch of Delphox. But if we just find Breaksons and Fennekins that we can then evolve into Delphox, that's just as good as well. We don't need to hit like 3 or 4 Delphox off of Trick Portal. We can hit like a Delphox, a couple Breaksin, and a Fennekin. Then next turn we can evolve the Breaksins to Delphoxes, start using that Flaring Magic to cycle through our deck, get a bunch of energy in play, and start taking big one-hit KOs. Now, my initial build did have Fire Breather in it, but I found pretty quickly early on to cycle through my deck aggressively enough to actually be able to chain Delphoxes, I needed more energy, and there's like more aggressive ways to recover and reuse the energy. So I've ended up on a build with 4 energy retrieval. Just kind of went out and just was like, let's just try this, let's see how it works. And so far, this has felt like the best way to play the deck. So I got 16 basic fire, 4 energy retrieval. A couple other supporters we have in here is a Boss's Orders, Lana's Aid for a little bit of recovery alongside a Night Stretcher, and then 1 Wally's Compassion to give us a little bit of help from our Mega Delphox being like 2-hit KO'd, stuff like that. 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Pokebat for the Pokemon Search. Obviously, we don't need a ton of Pokemon Search. We're likely to open Fennekin. If we go second, we can call for Family. Then we only need to get like maybe a second Fennekin in play, depending on if we think our first Fennekin would get KO'd. And sometimes we just want to get a Fennekin in play aggressively, just in case we have like Breaksons and Delphoxes in hand to evolve into. And then from there, Mega Delphox kind of does the rest of the heavy lifting of getting multiple Pokemon, or the rest of our Pokemon, into play. Usually we want to just Trick Portal once, but sometimes we hit very little off the first Trick Portal, and we need to Trick Portal a second time to really get a formidable board state to actually be able to win games. And the last card I didn't mention was the air balloon. Just an easy way to move the Mega Delphox out of the active through petrol specifically that doesn't require a bunch of energy in play to do so. So just a little bit of a mobility. Nothing crazy there. And it seems like it would probably be better than Switch. We could do a Switch as well, though, instead of the air balloon if we're afraid of Retreat Lock. But our deck can function pretty well against Retreat Lock because everything attacks for fairly relevant enough damage against most Retreat Lockers. So we don't have to worry too much about Retreat Lock. But if it becomes annoying, don't be afraid of like cutting the air balloon for a Switch or something like that. With that said, let's jump some action and I'll show y'all how it goes. All right, we'll see what we're up against here. Do you prefer hide and sneak with or without the Dunsource engine? I don't know. My non-spread build has Dracloak, my spread build has Dunsparce, and they both feel good. No clue. Wait, what the fuck are they playing? Oh, this has to be... Oh, this is tank. This is tank, yeah. Alright, we'll see. The hold is for potential draw power, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good if you ask me. And even if you didn't ask me, honestly, it would still be pretty good. Oh shit, I didn't leave a bench space open for... I don't have bench space for Oricorio. That's pretty funny. That's funny. Well, we can draw a lot of cards. I guess I'll just let them KO this and then one-hit KO them, right? That's probably going to be my line here. Just let them keep building up energy in play for me. Let them do my job for me. I do need to cycle the... This is where we need to cycle the deck. Oh, it's going to be hard to cycle it, though, because like... Ah! Fine. I can't get the energy out of hand. This is the BDIF we always talk about, Slab. I kind of can't play this Ultra Ball, though. I don't have any dead cards. I mean, I just kind of have to play it, but I should have grabbed that Petrol off the Transceiver, to be honest, and discarded it with Ultra Ball next turn.
Find him.
Good top deck. Have to get up less energy. Not quite enough, but close. That should be enough. Tank this, buddy. Am I getting? Can I even play the game today? Like, I got it again. I've disconnected 3 games in a row. I've literally disconnected 3 games in a row. All right, 510. Goodbye. Dude, the disconnects are so obnoxious. Oh, I forgot about the 120 I take back. I literally forgot about that. It doesn't matter, though. It's cooked. It's over. Get him out of here. Get him out. Back-to-back mega 1-hits. Free dub. Free game. You had the same problem, champ? It was literally just disconnecting. I'm getting way more disconnects since Pitch Black dropped. I haven't been getting any. No, I did get one like yesterday or something like that. But like today, I've literally disconnected 3 games in a row. The servers today specifically feel bad. But before today, they were fine. I didn't have any problems at any other point since Pitch Black dropped. Are they from Grand Tree? I mean, they might be. Have I seen Chip around lately? Good point. I haven't. Good point. Good point. How common is it for other apps and programs to disconnect just because they're being run in the background? What do you mean, like on a phone? Get him out of here. Get him out. Absolutely cooked. I mean, it seems like a Matang deck. Oh, it's Steven's Metagross. Steven! My dude. What is going on, Steven? One, two... Oh my gosh. I guess I didn't need a retreat. Why did I retreat? Oh, because I want to play the energy retrieval. Bruh. I could have left this in the active for the turn, but I just didn't need to play the energy retrieval. I shouldn't have done that because then the boss, yeah, punishes me. Oh, wait. Optimal plays. Let's go. But wait, hold on. There's more. Oh, no. That was not, no. That was bad. That was not a bang moment. That was a dang moment. Not even a Fennekin. What the fuck? Not even a Fennekin. Dang. Alright, we win these. We win these. I've foreseen it. They run tomes? No, there's no tomes in here. Yeah, I was baiting the boss the whole time. I was baiting the boss. Tomes? Dude, if I disconnect this game, I'm probably just gonna end the stream early today. I don't know what's going on with the servers today, but it's something. Item lock, huh? Pretty cringe of you there, brother. Forgot I couldn't play that, I'm not gonna lie. Broken ass card. Broken ass card. Okay, this is not good. Our hand kind of sucks. Did he beat Zork with Pult? Punch him, then draw 6 prize cards first. Double fish. Problem with my current situation is that I have no draw power. Actually, how am I, dude? This fish, I don't need that many energy to kill this fish, but how am I going to get the energy? I actually don't know how I'm going to get the energy to kill this fish. Oh, okay. I can't do anything off this anyways, though, because my Delphox, ugh, this is so bad. I'm surprised you signed up for another turn with all the disconnects. I mean, we'll see if it keeps happening, though. No, I don't have Fire Breather in here. There's a lot of energy and energy retrievals. I was trying to make the deck faster. Top deck. I need top deck fire energy. Ooh. Oh, does this hit? Okay, I need to draw candy into the mega. I need a lot here still. Okay, hold on. Hold. Candy. Candy. Mega. Ultra Ball.
Fail.
Draw number 2. I do need a lot of energy still. Double retrieval. Oh, hold up. Hold. Is that enough energy? Can I just like, do I need to draw more here? Very nice sequence. Five, 6, 7, 8. Are dead. Kind of feels like I should just draw more though now. They have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would be one. I think I do just draw more now. Yeah. Am I done drawing?
No.
I was gonna draw more, but I guess we can. So, do I still have Lana's Aid left? Okay. Sick turn, sick turn. We did it. So I think I just KO the active, and then I look for a boss to win the game, right? Some kind of boss combo. Is it better than Emboar Delphox? Honestly, so far it has felt better. Yeah, I will say that. It has felt better, but hard to tell for sure. Finding Lana's Aid this turn would be really good just to reset a bunch of energy into play. Is there something there with Delphox? I mean, Delphox. Oh, okay. So Delphox is a good card. Yeah, Delphox is definitely a good card. I think I can just hold the rest there. I don't think I need to be any more aggressive. Wouldn't Ember be better than Ori? No. It's another Pokemon you'd have to hit off of the Trick Portal. Like, I can play 2 Oricorio, or I could play, like, what? 4 Ember and 2 Pignite? Like, that's 6 spaces versus 2 spaces. It's too much. Does the same thing you find it as well with Trick Portal, right? You can't Ultra Ball and bench a Ember like I can at Oricorio EX. You gotta think about the pros of Oricorio. You gotta think about the pro. Also, the thing has 4 fucking retreat cost. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. Oh, wait, they win? Dude, I didn't realize they had 2 prize cards left. What? How did we lose? How did we lose? Dude, I didn't realize they had 2 prize cards left. Since when do they have 2 prize cards left? I mean, my expectations weren't very high. Cool. Eat more instead of Grand Tree? No. Kind of sketchy. Make it work. Too many foxes in the opening hand. To be honest, that's what is the problem with this situation. Like I'm not gonna hit like anything off the Mega here. Like there's like gonna be nothing to hit off the Mega. Also, if I don't want to play Dragon Ball, is it ever optimal to play worse decks so I lose faster to Dragon Ball? Yes. Precisely. Ooh, they did whiff.
Nasty.
I mean, Candy Knockout is like pretty good here, right? I'm gonna start to run out of foxes though. I have Nystra and Lana's Aid. Oh, don't move. I mean, this seems fine because like they just don't have anything set up over there. There's a really good chance that I just like knock this out and then I get like, I mean, I don't know what I do from here to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna do this and we're gonna see what happens. I have no, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Sacred Ash? No, I have a refuel with Mega Delphox in the late game. If we're doing that, we're already losing the game. That's not like a, yeah, you have to do it early and then that's it. You do it once, maybe twice, and then you're going. There is a Wally's in here. I play 1 Wally's, yeah. You trying to go to LAIC in Brazil in November? No clue yet. Maybe. Well, no, I guess the answer is no. I don't intend to. Well, I don't not intend to. I'm unsure. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I need to re-add the Majors command to the title. That's always the correct answer. Command in the title. Azul, I hope God is blessing you in your life. Thanks for content you put out. Appreciate it, Houtzer. Yeah, I can't complain. I can't complain. All right. The problem with the situation is I just don't have a lot of attackers set up, so a little iffy. I'd like Mega or Oricorio. Both those would be good, yeah. I mean, I'd be down for either, if that's what you're saying. And he saved the rare candy for later in the game. Maybe I can give up the... Well, I'm down 3. No, maybe I can't give up the rare candy. A lot of energy gone. Make it work, though. Make it work, we'll survive. I need to get the Fennekin off the prize cards, what I need. We obviously just want to keep swinging here. At least there's copium of new race set into Pulp Meta at LIC. Yeah. I mean, it's copium though, isn't it? Also, Slowking was Alakazam. Which sounds terrible. Yeah, it just sounds terrible. How much did they hit me for? 140? Can I just leave this in the active to take 2 hits and then... 1, 2, 3, 4... They do have 10. They could actually spear... If they punch us, they could spear Tomb it. When I attack with the baby fox? Well, I didn't want it to die, but maybe I should have let it die. Well, I also have like the Wally in hand. I want to make use of this stuff before they play something that disrupts me, right? Like, I don't know if they play special red card or something like that, but maybe I shouldn't play around that. Yeah, see, they could go into Spirit Tomb and knock this out next turn, so I could just Wally it this turn. But they're not guaranteed it. But even if they're not guaranteed it... No, I think Wally's turn is actually probably bad the more I think about it. Yeah, I think I go... Treat... Okay, yeah, I thought I messed up there for a second. We're good, though. Wally...
Enough.
I don't even really want to draw cards. Like, I'm just going to chill and punch. And then next turn I can look for boss KO this, right? Then it should just be game. I think running a couple of Boomerang energy would help in the Garchomp deck. Go read Garchomp. Again. I think what the problem with Apple might be, you have an unfavored Dragon Ball matchup. Got him! It's coming together, folks. The dubs are flowing in. Well, I better have the second Mega in the deck. I don't have the second Mega in the deck, bro. I'm gonna... excuse me. Okay, it's in there. Do I have the Grand Tree? We do, okay. On Mega Slowbro and Frost has Monkey with Bronzong. Wait, like all in the same deck? That sounds terrible. Or like 2 different decks here. What are we talking about? All in one? Dude, if I top deck my second Mega Delphox here. Ah, let's go. Wait, I could get Candy instead so I don't have to give them Grand Tree, right? Oh yeah, fuck it. I don't want to give them Grand Tree. That sounds terrible. Fuck you. I think the air balloon being on this is actually like really, really important for the mobility. I could get itchy pollens, so if I want to be able to draw cards. So I think I should recover this. I don't know if I don't for sure want another mega on my bench, and it has the 2 retreat cost. Put down a Fennekin instead. Yeah, I'll just do this. Maybe we should play 2 rare candy actually, just because like yeah, that turn 2 candy mega play is like really, really good because we don't have to give our opponent Grand Tree. Nah, maybe the 1 rare candy is still all we need though. I'm not sure. Which TCG do you think has the smelliest players? Whatever one you play in. I'm feeling a little foxy today. Hilarious. Wow, Soda back at it with the bangers, man. You never cease to amaze. Honestly, that's good for me because I don't want, well, I mean, I don't want him to hit any heads, I guess. I want all the energy and play if possible, but. Yo, where the fuck is this cat running to, bro? Get him back here. I want to go petrol. This has been an insane draw so far. I'm not going to lie. We just been cooking. Will it be enough is the question. What if you miss turn 2 portal? Play for turn 3 portal. When are you playing Big Slow Bro? I already did yesterday. On the stream. Little Big Slow Bro, little Kangaskhan Bashadon. I like the Big Slow Bro. It was definitely way better than I thought. Honestly, I kind of want to run it in a tournament and give it a tournament run in the future at some point. But I'm gonna play give Festival Lead one more run here. Why don't you boss KO the Loke? Trying to learn. Could I have? I didn't even realize if I could have, to be honest. I probably should have if I could have. I don't know, it's kind of nice. I feel like confident enough to just KO the Dragapult though. Maybe it's not actually correct. This actually still might be better, to be honest. This actually still might be better. Just get 2/2/2. Just go 2/2/2 on him. I guess it kind of comes down to how confident I feel about KOing the Dragapult on the next turn. I do feel pretty confident about doing it, though. I don't have another baby Delphox. I only have the Mega. Let's send out the deck, though. It should be fine. I still have 2. Yeah, I still have so many foxes in the deck, though. Well, how many do I need? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 11, right? 330, buddy. You're done. Get him out of here. I mean, they would need like candy. Oh no, they have Grand Tree. They have my Grand Tree actually now. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have put the Grand Tree in play because it gives them. Okay, they conceded. I actually should not have put Grand Tree in play because that actually gives them a Dragapult.